What's up guys, and welcome to my top 5 gaming finds from 2012. Basically I'm doing this video as a way to reflect on all the pickup episodes I've had and just, sort of give a little review of the year. And there are a couple of pickups that I feel I didn't explain that well in my video. And there's a couple things I considered, making this list, what was more valuable to me and, what was the best deal and all that. But in the end, it just sort of became a mishmash of all those concepts. So, without further ado, let's get into the list.
5.
Okay, starting off the list here, we have the Zelda 2: The Adventure of Link cart find. There's a couple of reasons why I put this as number 5. Because, it wasn't the greatest of deal, but it was still a pretty good deal. It's about, a $7 profit from what you normally find online and stuff like that, and most retailers, if not more so. It's a bit beat up, but, whatever. Can't ask for perfect from Goodwill. And another reason why it's on the list is just because of the memories I have finding it. It's in the first Flame Chasers episode, which I'm sure is why most of you people are even subscribed to this channel in the first place. Trying to get a second one in the works. Probably won't be as good as the first one, which is, I know, saying a lot, but sorry about that. But anyway, yeah, just finding a Zelda cart in friggin' Goodwill and just the random NES bin. A lot of memories is this one, so that's why it's number 5.
4.
Now, number 4, I guess, is technically cheating because it's 2 different entries, but it's garage sales, and more specifically these 2. The first one I went to, which this is out of order, it was like the last garage sale of the season, but they had a lot of dollar GameCube games and some pretty good titles. We got Metroid Prime, Robotech Battlecry, Zelda Wind Waker, that one's really good, Luigi's Mansion, Mario Party 4, that's another really good one, thumbs up, and Mega Man Network Transmission. Not shown here was a silver Game Boy Advance SP with a Game Boy Color Monster Rancher game in it that I got for $2 at the same garage sale. I eventually ended up trading that to a friend, so that's the only reason it's not here, but that was another good find from this one garage sale. Overall, a really good haul. Now, maybe it's just where I live, but garage sales up here, they tend to have a lot of Nintendo 64 games. Usually stuff like GoldenEye and a lot of the Mario games, actually. So basically all these games I got here were either $1 or $2 a piece. They were at like 2 different garage sales. Unfortunately, don't remember which one, so I just kind of all bundled them together. It's essentially the same anyway. So we got stuff like Banjo-Kazooie, Diddy Kong Racing, Donkey Kong 64, Zelda Ocarina of Time, which I have boxed and complete now. I just needed a better condition copy because the other one had stickers all over it. Majora's Mask, the non-lenticular cover version, so that's cool. Mario Kart 64, I sold another copy of that to a friend, so he really wanted it, and sold it to him for really cheap. Mario Party, I'm still missing 2, but, it's good to have the original. Mario Tennis, Yoshi's Story, and, of course, Super Mario 64. So, garage sales are really great for finding super cheap N64 hauls. And that's another reason why this is number 4.
3.
Now, my number 3 greatest find this year, or last year, I guess, now, was a really good one, and one I wasn't really expecting. I have a video on my channel called, Pickup Special New Salvation Army, and, it's exactly what it says. A new Salvation Army opened up in the town that I have college in, so I went, and holy crap, it was surprising, to say the least. We got stuff like Zelda Link to the Past, Mega Man X, Mega Man X 2, unfortunately no 3, that would have been awesome. Yoshi's Island, and Zombies Ate My Neighbors. And those were all like $3, $5 a piece. You can see the original video for the real pricings. They had the stickers on it and everything. But that was just an awesome find in my opinion. Unfortunately, the Salvation Army's gotten really shitty since then. They barely have any games, and even when they do, it's sports, and they charge them up way more than they did for these. It sucks, but luckily got to it before the resellers did. And now they have a nice place in my collection. So that is why this entry is number 3 on the list.
2.
As you can tell, number 2 is something that was a lot more recent. In fact, this was just about a month ago. But holy crap, it was a good find for me. As many of you may know, I freaking love Power Rangers, collect them. Loved the show as a kid, still like it today. Not as much, but it does hold a lot of nostalgia. But I found this guy with the styrofoam in really, really great condition. There's a video on my channel called Pickup Specials Holy Grail is found, or something similar to that, and you'll see my original excitement for it. But man, was I stoked to find this guy for $6. eBay prices for the original Megazord, which is what this is, usually range from around 100 to around 200 depending on condition. So I got really lucky with this, because let me tell you, this thing is in such good condition. It was like it other than the box not being there, I wouldn't even have thought this would have been played with, and the stickers being on there. Seriously. And the stickers being on there, they're perfect condition. It's really great. I'd been looking for this forever, and when I found it, I was just so surprised. And that's why it's number 2 on the list.
1.
And so, the number 1 gaming haul of 2012 is the PlayStation lot from KBid. Now, a little backstory before we start getting into the games on this one. KBid is essentially a bidding online auction website similar to eBay, kind of mixed with Craigslist, really, and it's in the Midwest, mostly in Minnesota, which is where I live. And they seldom have games, very, very seldom, but I came across this listing. The pictures are very blurry. I can only see about 2 of the titles. I saw Final Fantasy, and I'm like, I'm gonna start bidding high on this. And the bidding went up to $35, but I'll explain why in a second. There's a crap ton of stuff in this slot. A crap ton. More so than what's here. There were DVDs, Blu-rays, games, everything. You could, there's just a crap ton of stuff. And I ended up pawning a bunch of it, because a lot of stuff I didn't want or didn't care for. And so all this stuff up here ended up costing me $5. Keep that in mind as I'm going through all of these games. $5 for everything here. Not a piece. Everything on this shelf was $5 total. We shall start off. Final Fantasy IX. Persona 2, unfortunately missing manual and artwork. Medieval. Tetris Plus. The Grand Stream Saga. Ogre Battle, March of the Black Queen, Limited Edition. Legend of Dragoon. I had a double copy, so that one went to part of the funds for this. Command & Conquer Red Alert Retaliation. Command & Conquer Red Alert. Beyond Beyond, another double. Nightmare Creatures. Owen in the Dark, One-Eyed Jack's Revenge. Siberia. Saga Frontier, has the back artwork but no manual. Frogger. Breath of Fire 3. Alien Trilogy. Parasite Eve. Tomb Raider 3. Tomb Raider, this is actually original Tomb Raider, but for some reason it has Tomb Raider Gold PC manual in it. I do not know why. It's on the PlayStation. Tomb Raider 2. Myst. Myst 3 Exile. Diablo for the PlayStation, once again with no back cover art. And a few miscellaneous PS3 and PC and PS2 games. Final Fantasy XI, both the Vandiel Collection 2007 and the Treasures of Ut-Urgen expansion pack. I also have that on the PS2. Final Fantasy X. And on the PS3, Golden Axe Beast Rider, Battlefield Bad Company 2, Resistance Fall Man, and Motorstorm. $5. As you can see, this is why it's number 1 on my list. Just finding all this stuff, and a lot of unexpected stuff in the lot too. Like I said, I couldn't see all of it, so that was just it was my greatest find of 2012. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next Pickups episode, or whatever gets uploaded next. Probably a playthrough of Metal Slug X, so look forward to that, and thanks for watching.